Are nurses professionals? The Trump administration does not seem to think so. Here's the deal. The Trump administration just announced a new policy to exclude nursing as a professional degree program, meaning it will become harder for Arizona's graduate nursing students to borrow money to pay for their costly education. Previously, with nursing categorized as a professional degree, graduate students could borrow federal loans up to the cost of their degree. The changes come thanks to President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which passed with Republican support in July. The legislation introduced new limits on student loans for borrowers seeking to obtain graduate and professional degrees, capping loans at $20,500 per year for graduate degrees and $50,000 a year for professional degrees. Then, in November, the Department of Education changed the definition of what's considered to be a professional program, and while they left medicine on the list, they eliminated nursing from it, because apparently nurses don't work in medicine. So now that the Trump administration reclassified nursing as a graduate degree, students will only be able to borrow $20,500 per year with a lifetime limit of $100,000. The new measures are set to go into effect July 1st, 2026. Graduate nursing programs often cost more than $30,000 a year. That means students will have to find the money elsewhere to pay for their studies, such as private loans that often carry higher interest rates or have more predatory repayment terms. In some cases, aspiring nurses might just give up altogether, deciding it's not worth it. This all comes at a time when Arizona has been facing a nursing shortage that's only been getting worse. A study from the National Council of State Boards of Nursing found that Arizona has just 1,686 nurses per 100,000 residents, which means we have the 10th worst nursing shortage in the nation. As a result, our hospitals have been struggling to stay afloat. The American Nurses Association is warning that the groups most impacted by this policy will be advanced practice nurses, like nurse practitioners, clinical nurse specialists, certified nurse midwives, and certified registered nurse anesthesiologists. Nurse practitioners are the ones who assist patients when they first come in. They conduct physical exams, diagnose and treat illnesses, prescribe medication, order testing, and more. A shortage of nurses will likely affect all of our primary care experiences. Advocates are also worried that this new move will not only result in fewer nurses, but also lead to longer wait times for patients, higher patient-to-nurse ratio, and a greater risk of burnout for the few nurses that we do have, straining an already stretched thin healthcare system. It could also negatively impact rural hospitals, which already struggle to obtain and retain medical workers. What do you guys think about this new decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments.